Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we were able to finish up the fourth and final mission here at Claire Sanctuary. Got that done. I also began expanding the number of...
has a spiked thumb, albeit much smaller than that of the iguanodon. Not at all dangerous to predators.
I was saying, we started expanding the amenities for our guests. And also, working towards improving the star rating. So we got a Tyrannosaurus, and we got some Velociraptors in the park now. And so, yeah, we need to kind of hit 5 stars, and once we do, we will be done with the park. And as you can probably see, we are up to 4.5 stars. Because I've done a little bit of work off screen, just kind of filling out a few herds to get our numbers up.
The dinosaurs, so please refrain from using any flash photography.
I incubated a whole bunch more Kentrosaurus, so the Kentrosaurus herd is now up to maximum size. I also added a couple of more Brachiosaurs, and I think another Polacanthus. To the park. So yeah, we just need a little bit more dinosaur rating, and then we should hit 5 stars, and then we can call it good for this DLC campaign.
All species of dinosaur have different requirements for care. We put their needs first and develop bespoke approaches for each species.
But I'm probably going to let this this ride complete first. There you can see we got some more Brachiosaurs. We can probably add a few more dinos to this enclosure. To decide on what.
Brachiosaurus is one of the most well-known dinosaurs by virtue of her massive size. This makes her a popular attraction for visitors. Her calls can be heard from across the park.
Alright, so yep, the tour is just about done. Alright, so, yep, here as you can see, we got a whole bunch of Kentrosaurs. We can actually put more animals in this enclosure. Well, they're starting to face off, yeah, because they're at their population limit. But they can deal with up to 17. I'll have to see if there's another species that could fit in there. And then there are these. I mean, we could probably do Gallimimus, but let's see. What can Gallimimus deal with? 0 to 23, so yeah. Triceratops, 16. Sinoceratops, 16. Ouranosaurus is going to be 20. But you know what? I think we're going to throw some Gallimimus in there. They aren't very valuable from a star rating perspective. But, I mean, it's something. So, what I'll probably do first is get our current Gallimimus tranked and moved.
No problem.
Oh, actually, hold on. There is another consideration we need to make. Because what we're feeding these is Pawpaw. Do the Gallimimus eat Pawpaw? They are harmed by Pawpaw. Okay. So not a good idea to put Gallimimus in that same enclosure. Alright then. Well, what about... We could throw some Brachiosaurs in there because, you know, why not? They're fine. Harmed by Pawpaw. They like Pawpaw, but they don't like large groups. Sinoceratops. Harmed by. Yeah, there really isn't anything else I could put in there. Other than Brachiosaurs. Huh. So I could move the Brachiosaurs over here. Or just add some more. Alright, what's the star rating of my Brachiosaurs? 242. Let's incubate a couple of them. Because I have 4 currently. That'll bring us up to 6 total. And we can put 6 in here. So I could put those 2 in there. And then move these 4 over there. And free up some more room in this enclosure. Let's see, what do I have in here? Conifers and tree ferns. Okay, we can do that. Then we might need more... Conifers and tree ferns. Confirm selection. Get a ranger team out here to fill it. Take care of that one while you're at it. Let's see. I could throw some decorative trees in there. Redwoods. Yeah, they're plenty fine. Alright, so let me just take a look at what's in here. I could use another Sinoceratops, because these are probably getting old. They're at their minimum social group. So yeah, let me go ahead and incubate another Sinoceratops. Let's go ahead and give it a good modification. We'll give it a jungle pattern, and then let's see what I can do here. We can go down to 40% viability and still be fine as far as incubation success rate. That'll have to do. Now I could also throw brachiosaurs in the T-Rex enclosure, because the T-Rex won't hurt the brachiosaurs. I could probably throw a couple of Albertosaurus in the Velociraptor enclosure, and if we really wanted to min-max. And all 6 of them are facing off. See, because they're still within their social limit, they will not actually fight. They will, you know, kind of face off and establish dominance, but they won't actually, you know, start hurting each other. I did have to replace one of the Albertosaurus because it died of old age. Now they're having an argument. Oh boy, incoming tropical storm.
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Just in case. And we've had a couple nasty ones with tornadoes that have, like, broken all of our enclosures. So, here we go. Hey, you guys might want to head out. Let's see. Alright, let's get that repaired. And as long as the sirens don't start going off, we'll be alright. Okay, storm's over. That was a relatively mild one. Even the Albertosaurs weren't that bothered by it. Let me just check T-Rex. T-Rex is fine. Alright, close the shelters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Alright, how are we doing here? We got our Brachiosaurs. Let's go ahead and get them. No.
Understood.
Alright, get the ACU team busy. I could probably set up a tour in these enclosures. Even a tour in these enclosures. I don't know about sending the like open-topped vehicle through a Velociraptor enclosure. That seems like a terrible idea.
Task received.
Collecting asset.
I mean, heck, sending an open-topped vehicle through the Albertosaurus enclosure seems like a terrible idea.
We are pleased to welcome Brachiosaurus to the
Man, that was...
Acknowledging asset collection
It's
request.
fast there.
Adding task.
Alright, go ahead and trank that one.
Asset has been collected.
Since we are pleased to welcome some visitors.
Come on. There you go. Transport you. Alright, and where are we at? 4,500? Yeah, because I think that the tranquilized ones don't count. And we got, yeah, the welfare penalty, so we'll see how it goes. And we'll see if we need to make any adjustments to this enclosure for a Brachiosaurus.
Asset has been delivered.
It does want a little bit more forest. That can be accommodated.
Asset has been transported.
Let's kind of put a bunch of redwoods in over here. Still not quite enough. Not quite enough. We'll just fill that in a little bit.
Asset delivery confirmed.
There we go. And are the Kentrosaurs happy? Yep, they're still fine. It's blocking the view a little bit there, but not bad. Alright, what we got? Alright, you go ahead and stop topping off feeders.
Task received.
I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't survive the Velociraptor enclosure. Okay, we are now at 5,000 dinosaur rating. We need 500 more. We're basically talking like 2 more Brachiosaurs. Well, 2 more of any of these. I could go with 2 Albertosaurs. Let's change their color a little bit. Let's see, what options do I have? Rainforest, steppe. Let's throw steppe on 1. And let's throw tundra on the other. And these guys are going to go to the Velociraptor enclosure. I'm going to throw an extended meat feeder there. Alright, any changes to facility rating? Not really. We don't need anything new. Good. Welfare penalty, -6. Not sure what that's all about. Alright, so those are going to take a few minutes. Oh, and we lost one of them. Ah, that's unfortunate. You are Tundra, so we need to make you Step.
Please stand by.
Feeder resupply request received.
Did that... Yeah, it did manage to get in there, refill the feeder, and get out. Without getting destroyed by velociraptors. Good job. Alright, well, that's going to be a little bit. What I might do is just go ahead and pause things here, and I'll be back once those guys are done incubating, because there really isn't much else for me to do at the moment. Alright, our first Albertosaurus is just about done. So let's go ahead and release it. Let's see what she looks like. Now I got the yellow pattern. Oh. What? The kind of more of this spotted texture as opposed to the stripes.
Could we have done this any better? I don't think so. This island is as good as it gets. It's the perfect refuge for these dinosaurs. You've made something that, like these amazing animals, will stand the test of time. History is alive, and we have you to thank. Well done.
I guess we hit 5 stars. Drivable Jurassic tour. Alright. Who's dead?
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need another one of those. Oplocephalosis. Okay, so let's go ahead and transport you on over here. I'm gonna finish this off, even though we're pretty much done. I'd like to get, you know, end here with the park in a stable state.
Commencing asset transit.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright, so the dead one's been dealt with. The tuberculosis has been handled. Now we just need this other Albertosaurus and then that Euoplocephalus. Part of me says we might need to... No, they're fine. They're actually fine. But we'll just replace the one that died. Yeah, really don't care about feeders. Research. Oh. Drivable Jurassic tour. There we go. Maybe we'll do that as soon as we're done here. Alright, Albertosaurus is ready. I think this was the tundra pattern one. Or did I mess that up?
We are pleased to welcome an Albertosaurus to the park.
Your step.
No problem.
Because you get the same patterning. No, they are slightly different colors. And your tundra. Okay, so you're kind of yellow and kind of bluish gray on top. And then this one is kind of a more greener yellow and kind of more of a reddish gray top. And so next year, our facility rating was dropped ever so slightly. That's causing our island rating to not be where we want it. But we already hit the target, so, you know, it's fine. The Albertosaurus should be more occupied with trying to run away from the helicopter than going after the Euoplocephalus. Come on, guys. Getting a good hit right about now would be good. There we go. It's starting to make me nervous there.
En route to pick up the asset.
See? And then that one went down real quick. We done the research? We are done the research. So... like, well, cause a traffic jam there, huh?
Stand clear. Please remain seated for the duration of the ride.
Transportation underway.
Now, I wonder... if it will let me out here. Indeed it will. Another dead dinosaur. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go deal with that dead dinosaur now. Oh, another one of the Euoplocephalases. Okay. Well, I think that with that, we're probably done for today and done with this park. So, when we come back for next episode, we're gonna start with the Return to Jurassic Park campaign. which is another DLC campaign that kind of postulates what if, you know, they were able to make the original Jurassic Park successful. So that is what we're going to go ahead and try and do. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.
Transit has connected.